On the 15th of February 2002, seems like another business and working day until the news broke that Savannah Bank license has been revoked by the CBN. That immediately sent shockwave around the country, putting over 500,000 depositors in panic. This is a short story of how Savannah Bank, one of Nigeria's largest bank, was shut down due to regulation policy and for what many Nigerians will attest to be more political. Savannah Bank was incorporated in August 1969, listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange in 1985, and ranked among the top 10 largest banks in Nigeria at the time. On the 15th of February 2002, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the CBN, and the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation, the NDIC, revoked the operational banking license of Savannah Bank, accusing them of breaching certain provision of banking regulations. The CBN accused the bank of being in a poor state of health, mismanagement, and giving out misleading information, and that the bank do not have enough assets to meet its liability. And also, promoters of the bank had been unable to prevent further deterioration of the bank. As soon as the license was revoked, Savannah Bank brought the case to the Court of Appeal, but the case was stalled for about 7 years. Until the 4th of March 2009, with a court ruling by Justice Okechukwu Okeke, who submitted that the court has a duty to protect the interests of the applicants, customers, and also there is nothing before the court to show any complaint by the customers that they were unable to cash their checks. So the question now is, if the revocation of Savannah's bank license is not clearly based on banking regulations and ethics, what else could be the reason why the license was revoked? Some Nigerians alluded that this must be as a result of a political tussle between former President Olusegun Obasanjo and former Senator Jim Nwobodo, who owned a major equity in the bank, and that Obasanjo could have called for the revocation of the bank license because of some political differences. And as a result, kicking over 3,000 employees into the unemployment bracket, over 500,000 depositors' funds trapped, and 85,000 shareholders licking their wounds. In response to the court ruling, Savannah Bank slammed a 100 billion naira lawsuit against CBN for seizure of operational license, NDIC for proposed plan to sell the assets of the bank to settle bank depositors, and the IGP, the Inspector General of Police, for stealing up the banking premises.
The department has closed this bank until further notice.
Savannah Bank also claimed that in the course of chasing staff and security of the bank, the defendant and their agent looted over 500 million naira in cash from the vaults, which they have failed to account for. The bank operational license have since been returned, and NDIC said the bank is not yet liquidated and can still return to serve their customers, but they will need to meet 25 billion minimum capital requirement for banks to operate in Nigeria. But if at all they return back into full operations, will Nigeria actually trust them with their money? What about depositors whose funds have been trapped? Have they been fully refunded? And also, if this was politically inspired, do we see this repeating itself in the future with any of our present banks? Only time will tell. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, kindly subscribe. I'm looking for my first 100 subscribers, and also click on the like button, and I'm going to see you again next time. Thank you.